In today's world, people are chasing bigger houses, fancier cars, and endless success. But sometimes true happiness hides in the simplest of lives. Let me tell you the story of a fisherman who revealed the real secret to happiness. In a quiet coastal town lived a fisherman named Henry. He had a small wooden boat, a modest hut, and a family that loved him deeply. Henry was not rich, he didn't own much, but every morning he went to the sea with a smile. One afternoon, a businessman from the city visited the village. He saw Henry pulling in his net, filled with fresh fish. Curious, the businessman asked, "Henry, how long does it take you to catch these fish?" Henry laughed. "Not long at all. Just a few hours." The businessman frowned. "Then why don't you stay longer and catch more? With more fish, you could sell them in the market, earn more money, and buy a bigger boat." Henry raised an eyebrow. "And what would I do with a bigger boat?" The businessman replied eagerly, "With a bigger boat, you could catch even more fish. Then you could hire workers, build a fleet, and become a rich man." Henry smiled softly. "And after I become rich?" The businessman grinned. "Then you could relax, spend time with your family, and enjoy life." Henry chuckled, shaking his head. "But sir, that's what I'm already doing." The businessman was stunned into silence. Henry continued, "I wake up early, fish for a few hours, and bring enough to feed my family. The rest of the day, I play with my children, sit with my wife, laugh with my friends, and watch the sunset. I already lived the life you're asking me to chase." The businessman didn't know what to say. For a moment, he felt jealous, not of Henry's money, but of his peace. That night, Henry sat with his family outside their little hut. His children laughed, his wife sang a folk song, and the sea breeze carried a calmness no city ever had. He whispered to himself, "Happiness is not in riches. It's in moments like these from then on." People in the village often repeated Henry's words. The fisherman's secret to happiness is simple. Love your family, enjoy your work, and be content with what you have. My friends, many of us are like that businessman, chasing endlessly, thinking happiness lies at the finish line. But the truth is, happiness is not a destination. It is found in the little joys of daily life. When you have food to eat, loved ones beside you, and peace in your heart, you are already rich. So remember Henry, the fisherman. You don't need to run endlessly to find happiness. Sometimes it is right where you are.